Charlie, what does a COVID vaccine mean for property investors in the next 12 months?
So, hopefully a lot of positive things for sure. When I look at the next 12 months and kind of make some speculations in the short term, I think, there's definitely going to be more confidence in the economy. Even though it's going to take a while for the vaccine to roll out, starting with the frontline workers and, more at risk folks. In general, there's going to be hopefully a better pickup in job opportunities, hopefully a pickup on well-paying jobs as well, and in general just a better unemployment picture, because as we know right now there's still, even last week, over 800,000 new jobless claims out there. So it's going to take time, but overall, as the vaccine gets approved in the United States and as it gets rolled out, there's going to be just a general optimism in the economy and in employment picture, which of course is good for landlords that have tenants that maybe aren't able to pay their rent fully right now, or anybody that's interested in getting new tenants, because it's a little bit of a scarier picture right now if you're trying to look for a new tenant with all the uncertainty in the economy. Um, from a regulatory standpoint, I don't know when this is going to happen, but I do know in the next 12 months, it's definitely going to happen that there will be less regulations around evictions. Right now, the CDC eviction moratorium in place through the end of 2020, a lot of that stems from saying that if somebody gets evicted, they are more at risk of not only contracting, but also spreading COVID. As the vaccine gets rolled out, that argument starts to be nullified. So you have the potential. I don't know if it's going to be, that it's going to happen as soon as the end of the year, where they're not going to extend that. I do think with the Biden presidency, there's going to be some form of eviction moratorium extended, but I don't anticipate it's going to be all the way through the end of 2021. With the vaccine rolling out, again, it just gives some more optimism about the economy and, of course, the slowing of the spread of the disease. And then, of course, with that is also less regulations around foreclosures. And this is, I think, the most important thing for investors to look at. Again, I don't know exactly when the timing is going to happen. It could be in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, but at some point, people are going to be able to evict and banks are going to be able to foreclose a lot more. And that means there's going to be a very good buying opportunity for investors that have been sitting on cash and have the means to go out and buy up properties. So I think, really paying attention to when those moratoriums run out and when those regulations start to let up is going to be very important, because investors are going to be in the driver's seat with a really good buying opportunity.